Hello, our people of the world.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
This is Justin.
Sarah. Hi guys. So sorry we've been away for so long. In case you're wondering, the kids are not here today. They're in day home and the other one's napping. Baby Jayden's napping. It's the only way for us to be able to create this peaceful environment so we can record this video for you so that you can actually understand what we're saying. Minus the kids' noise. But yes, you'll see lots of footage in this video today, as you can tell from the title below. Today's video will be all about our baby boy Jayden's very first ever birthday. First and foremost, to our Love with Standards, we know that you guys are always there for us and have been supporting us all through our journeys. And we want to thank you so much for always being there. We also want to apologize sincerely for being away for so long. To be honest with you, a lot, and I mean a lot, has happened. And we just couldn't find the time to record. We're thinking about doing a video on each of those
Major events
that happened that affected our family. And yeah, I guess we wanted to pick your brains as to which ones of the topics you'd like for us to record a video on. Please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know what topics you'd like us to do a video on and to elaborate more on. And then we will work and do our very hardest and our best to dedicate an entire video to these topics.
Okay, so let's get started on Jayden's birthday. So Jayden's birthday is on April 1st. We celebrated his birthday on March 31st. 30th. We celebrated his birthday on March 30th because that was Saturday. And weeks leading up to that, I was texting my sister asking if they would like to come to Jayden's birthday party, and they agreed. So ever since my dad was hospitalized, my sister and I became texting terms, which is more than what has been for past 7 years. So yeah, I get to text my sister now and say, hey, do you want to come to Jayden's birthday party? And yeah, they say they will. They say I gave them the time and the location. They said they'll be there.
Okay, by them, just so you guys know, by them, he's referring to his sister and his mother. Because his father had unfortunately passed away in December of 2023. So yeah, every time Justin here says them, he's assuming you know what he means, and I'm letting you know it's his sister and his mother. I did most of the planning for Jayden's first birthday because Justin here was working full-time, and as you guys know, I'm still on maternity leave for a year and a half from Jayden's birth. So we're nearing that mark already where I should be thinking about going back to work. But yeah, so Jayden's birthday party, I had to first book a venue. I had to make sure it was a venue that was located close to home because we do have 3 kids and we know how chaotic it could be to get anywhere, especially if we leave something at home and we have to drive back to grab it, which, trust me, happened on that day, just so you know, courtesy of hubby here. But yeah, We also made sure that the venue was literally walking distance from his mom and sister's home. So, and just 5 minutes from our house. So,
Yeah, 5 minute driving distance from our house, but it's like 2 minute walking distance from my sister and my mom's house.
so they have no excuse and go like, "Oh, you can't make it." It's like you have to make it. But yes, I wasn't sure at first whether his mom and sister would actually show up because Justin is being very vague. He's like, I texted her already. Like he texted his sister already, and we're just waiting on the response. But in the meantime, I had already sent out invites digitally to all our family friends and all our closest friends. And then, yeah, so basically we booked the venue. It was a lot of work because I had to plan like to order a cake and some cupcakes for Jayden's birthday. My closest friend, Jam, shout out to you, Jam, my sweet, sweet Jam, who's also like my soul sister because we basically clicked as soon as we met. She did the honors of offering her expert professional balloon services. So she actually set up like an entire arch with a balloon garland or balloon arch for Jayden at no cost. So that was a big financial help for us, as well as like just a big overall help. My sister showed up an hour or two before the actual party time to help set up tables, chairs. She had her own kids as well. And Jam was very, very helpful. Like as soon as she was like in between setting up the arch and the balloon, she also set up like the food and all that stuff. We even had like dedicated play area, like a soft play area for babies to crawl on, for toddlers to play in with like a ball pit. And yeah, lots of home cooked Filipino food. Sorry. It's supposed to be like a Korean prince theme, but most of our guests, let's face it, are Filipinos. So we had to make sure we catered to our guests. And then we had some surprise Korean goodies that came along the way.
My mom showed up with a tray of a Korean rice cake. We call it duck. And
Duck?
duck.
Duck?
Duck.
Like, what's up, duck?
No, not even close.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked her, did you make it? And she said she ordered that, so apparently she knows somebody.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to taste it. Too busy that day with hosting and stuff. But I heard from a lot of our guests, including my sister, that it was really, really good. But yes, the highlight of Jayden's birthday, obviously, aside from Jayden being the birthday boy, the cutest little birthday boy that turned 1, was that the traditional Korean dol or doljabi. I may be pronouncing it right.
You're pronouncing it right.
Right. Exactly. That's what I said. I may be pronouncing it right. But yes, it's a traditional Korean, what is that, event?
Yeah.
It's part of the culture where you sort of, each one of our daughters had it on their first birthdays as well, where we set up 6 to 9 items in front of the baby on the floor, the birthday boy or birthday child. And then the baby, each item represents what to expect for their future. So basically, if Jayden picks a ball of yarn, am I saying it right? If Jayden picks a ball of yarn, it represents long life. If he picks a stethoscope, it represents that he's going to be in the medical field or he'll be a doctor one day. If he picks a guitar, he's going to be a pop star one day. And so on and so forth. And so yeah, you get to see that in the footage as well.
So he reached in for a ball, and then just before he touched it, he stopped.
Because everyone got excited and said, because all our guests were excited to, like, with their guesses as to what he's gonna pick. So of course the ones that guessed the ball got excited and went, and then that kind of scared him.
And then he started crying.
Let's go for the ball. The ball.
Oh yeah, your guesses. Throw your guesses out there.
Let's go for the ball.
Go for a pop star.
Let's go. Ball.
Closer, come closer.
We have competition.
Come on, Jayden, we have competition.
Let's go for the ball.
Competition, there's competition. Come on, baby. Let's go look in the computer. Which computer?
Let's go. Let's go.
What are your guesses?
Ball.
Computer.
Ball.
Let's start.
Ball.
Oh, come on, baby. Come, Jayden. Come, Jayden. Come, Jayden. Ay. Ay. Oh, where are you going? Excuse me.
Honey, can you get him, please?
This is enticing.
You'll play with it next week.
Going for the ball. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for the ball. Yes. Yes. Ball. Jayden, ball. Ball. Let's go.
You can do this. You can do this. Good choice. You're gonna be an athlete. Oh, very nice. Thank you, everybody. Too much attention. That's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to play. We all cry in our first birthday. Good job.
NBA superstar.
Yay. So the ball represents.
He's gonna be an athlete.
Yay.
Just like Chanel, she picked the ball too.
Just like his papa. I thought that's where you were going with that. I was like, what? Chanel, our second daughter, also picked the ball. And Sabrina, I believe, picked.
Microphone.
Yes, which represents
Singer.
K-pop star. So yeah, that was the highlight of our night or our evening. What else?
We also had a face painter come in, and we also had a photo booth.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I literally had to book all of those because we weren't sure whether Jayden would be like our last baby. Because yeah, we're kind of debating as to whether we should have one more or should stop. We're leaning more towards like that's it. We feel like our family's complete. But yeah, I've done a little research and they're saying like if you're gonna have 3, you might as well have 4 kids. But yes, let us know and share in the comments section below. Justin is just like I'm done, even though I'm the one carrying the baby for 9 months and pushing baby out. But I would love to have one more, but I think he's done. Anyway, okay, so we had a photo booth, a person who we also hired for Sabrina's first ever birthday. Unfortunately, Chanel had her first birthday fell the same year as when the COVID restrictions were in place. So she didn't get to have a big birthday, but we made up for it, I feel, this year. And then also the photo booth person gave out, I mean, we purchased like those photo magnets. You get to see some of it here too. Like the baby, the birthday boy, as well as a calendar, which our guests can have as a keepsake and stick onto their fridge. And also it doubles up as a calendar, so it helps. The face painter, I feel like, is a big hit. All the kids loved getting their faces painted. I know Sabrina and Chanel definitely did. So that we were so happy to have her there, the face painter. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Our guests were also, like, since they're mostly what we call our family, because they've been there from day one, from our wedding day all the way to, even before our wedding day, all the way until today. Like, their kids and our kids grew up together, and we are all just a really tight-knit family. They were kind enough to stay behind when it was time for us to take everything down and pack up and leave. They were kind enough to help us clean up, take out the garbage, and yeah, like those are our real family. Like they were there and they were amazing. In case you're wondering, my mom was not there at the party because unfortunately she was still in the Philippines. She's semi-retired, so she couldn't make it to Jayden's birthday in time, but she did give us permission, like, yeah, no, go ahead, have the birthday, and we could always celebrate Jayden together. And yeah,
We got to wear our Korean traditional hanbok.
right.
5 of us were wearing hanbok, but Sabrina didn't want to wear a dress.
She doesn't like dresses. She prefers pants, and now we're recently finding out she prefers shorts as well.
Happy birthday to
So that's it for Jayden's birthday. So some of the topics or some of the events that happened in our life that we would like to cover in our next videos, but we would like your help on which one to do first. So here are the topics. First is Dominic's surgery. Dominic is our nephew.
Our baby nephew. He just turned 2.5 years old. He had a major life-altering surgery that affected our entire family as well. So yeah, if you want us to do a video on that, let us know. It's a little bit sad. It's a sad story, but we're hoping for the best.
And second topic is Sabrina's diagnosis.
So our oldest daughter, Sabrina, was recently diagnosed after a few assessments were done by professionals in the medical field. And yeah, I would say it is also life-altering. We had no idea that she would be diagnosed with this, and it kind of shed some light as to what we've been putting up with, or what we've been dealing with, I should say, since she was born.
And Sabrina is starting school soon, so there's lots going on there.
Oh my goodness, so much. Touring, parent-teacher meetings, and just, yeah, she's excited, so that's good.
And Sarah is doing some nursing stuff, or she wants to upgrade her nursing.
Yeah, so basically, part of the reason we've been MIA is I've been way too busy with preparing for my exams, planning to upgrade my nursing and hopefully further my nursing career. And so, yes, been busy with that, which is it takes a lot out of me, unfortunately.
And Sarah recently had her wisdom teeth taken out.
Do you have a video on that?
Not really.
We're gonna do a video on it. I didn't do anything crazy, okay? But yes, there's a whole, like, we could do a whole video on it, but you decide whether that's something you're interested in. I had all 4 taken out.
And lastly, my birthday, which was June 21st. And my mom and my sister was actually involved in my birthday.
So yeah, if you want us to do a video on that topic, let us know.
So those are the topics for the upcoming videos. Let us know which one you would like us to do a video first, or rank them, or pick your top 3 or whatever.
Or even come up with your own topics as well that you'd like us to do videos on, like a dedicated video on. We would love to plan something moving forward.
Yeah, and that is everything for today's video. Thanks for watching, you guys.
We love you, Love Withstanders. If you haven't already, to those of you who are seeing us for the first time, thank you for watching our video today. And please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button. Y'all know what to do. That would mean the world to us. It would really help us out in our channel as well, so that our channel gets recommended to other viewers who hopefully find this interesting or relatable.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
We love you. Mwah.